Hi everyone, my name is Nadia Stupinski and this is Info Mama, my YouTube channel about bringing up happy people while staying happy with it. In this video, I'm going to talk about 3 gift ideas that your kids will really appreciate years from now. In this day and age, especially in the Western world, our kids have so much of everything that it's not quite as fun for most of us to give them a new toy or a new piece of clothing. If it comes to toys, then many of the children I've met around me play with the new toy for a couple of hours or a couple of days at most, and then they forget about it and move on. And if we're talking about clothing, then unless your child is really into, let's say, tutu skirts or a certain character on their t-shirt or something like that, then most likely this is more of a gift for ourselves as parents than for them. So if you want to figure out something that they will remember years later, keep watching this video. The first gift that I'm going to talk about is something that I gave my daughter for her first birthday, and it's called Time Capsule, even though you can call it whatever you like. This is a wooden box that it was custom made for my daughter. I got it through Etsy, but you can just go ahead and go to TJ Maxx or a store like that and get just a nice looking box, or maybe even makeshift one yourself, right? And put some cute pictures or their favorite characters on it or something like that. I have some keepsakes in it, like her baptism dress and this little crown that she wore for her first birthday, the outfit that she had on her when we left the hospital when she was born, a few things that I made for her when I was pregnant with her, like these little shoes and this little bow for her, and this dream catcher that wasn't her first crib. But the main part about this are these envelopes right here. They come from myself, my husband, our parents, and some of her closest people. And it has a letter that she will get to open when she turns 18 from each one of us. And it also has a couple of photos with that family member who wrote the letter. And in my case, I made those pictures black and white just for this kind of retro touch and feel. And I also got retro looking envelopes and paper. I also got some wax and the seal on that as well. I think it looks pretty cool. I also think that I will likely have to delete this video off my YouTube channel so that she wouldn't get to see it before she turns 18, even though it might not happen that she will actually wait until then to open this up. I just wanted to share and show you some of the photos in my letter that are in the box. By the way, you can make it for when your child has a child of your own or turns 25 or something like that as well. Overall, I think it's a pretty cool idea. I honestly can't wait for her to open it up when she's 18 years old. Just imagine it, 17 years from when those things were written and put together. Your child opens up a box like that and sees little cute things that, like memorabilia from the past, and especially little notes and pictures from their ancestors, like from our parents and from our grandparents, right? Her great grandparents. I'm also actually hoping to add some wedding photos from our grandparents here as well. And I think when you look at your past, that what came before you, it kind of helps you understand who you are. So I'm very excited for her to have something like that. The cool part is that you can customize it, you can add whatever you'd like to this box, right? And you can also add things as life goes on. For example, I'm planning to add a little piece of hair when we do the first hair trim for her, things like that. I'm very curious what you'll end up adding to those boxes if you do end up doing one. So if you have some cool ideas, please share in the comment section below, or share with me on my Instagram as well. I would really appreciate it. The second gift idea that I'm going to talk about today is a personalized book. I've put this one together for my husband and my daughter for this previous Christmas. So she was 1.5 years, and I think it was good timing. But if your child is a little older or a little younger, that would work as well. I've named it Adventures of Papa and Malia. I believe I've ordered it through Shutterfly, but you can order it through any picture service. This is like a little story about a little princess who was born and how she became Papa Sunshine, and about different things that they like to do together, like hiking together, and their pictures of hiking, or like how they're the best huggers in the world, or I don't know, how they love to munch, and things like that, or how they love dancing together, which is true. My husband loves to dance with my daughter. Of course, it also has pictures from some other family members as well, like her grandparents and my husband's siblings, for example, too. So every time she looks at them here, she says like, Nana or Uncle Boone or something like that. So that's pretty cool, especially for this age, especially if your family or friends live further away and they don't get to see your child every day. It's a nice little reminder for your child every day or every other day when they take a look at it. Plus, it's a fun way to spend time together, and it's neat for them to see not just their name in this book, like in some of those book services, like a girl who lost her name or something like that, but their actual face and their actual photos. If you're more creative than me, you can also put together little poems or something like that, and maybe come up with a different storyline or even take specific photos for that storyline as well. Again, if you have some fun ideas, please feel free to share in the comments. I would really appreciate it. And the third idea for a cool gift for your toddler that I'm going to share is a video. I'm actually working on one right now for my daughter's second birthday, and I think it's great. So I don't have anything physical to demonstrate right now, but I'm curious how it works out myself. I'm putting together a video of my daughter's previous 2 years, basically. I think it's great because it really encourages me to videotape her. I didn't really do that before as much as I should have, I feel like. Or ended up with really short, like 8-second videos that I would send to her grandparents, for example. But this really encouraged me to do more and look for those moments. Moreover, when you look back, you don't really remember what you did videotape to. Like, I look back at those videos and some of them were a surprise for me. And kids, when they're 5, 6, 7, they really are interested in what they were like when they were babies, and especially if you have a younger, like you have a smaller baby at home, so they have a sibling, they will likely start asking questions about what they were like when they were a baby and things like that. So I feel like it makes it so much easier to, when you have a ready product to show them, right? Versus going back and trying to remember what kind of videos you had on your phone and where are they, and this way you also can make sure that you're not going to lose all of those videos, and you make sure that you back it up in a few places as well. As a part of my video, I'm also going to ask our parents and her close people to make a little happy birthday Malia video for her as well, and when she gets to watch it like a few years later, I'm pretty sure it will be fun to watch what everyone looked like, not just her, when she was 2 years old. Thank you again for watching. My name is Nadia Stupinski, and this is Zenful Mama, my YouTube channel about mindful parenting. If you like similar content, make sure to subscribe to this channel. If you think that this video is useful and can be useful to someone else, please share it through your social media channels. And also, if you're interested in similar content and you're on Instagram, make sure to subscribe to my blog as well. Thank you so much and have a great day.